And we're back. How long has it been? How many months passed between this video and that video? So this is Coup Impact with Let's Play Roller Coaster Tycoon. And I really don't even know where the hell I jumped in here, because I was playing this off screen like I thought, clearly I wasn't thinking that I was LPing this game or something like that, because I was about to just let the park win itself, even though it's only just ending year one. But if I just let it sat here and not recorded all the cool shit I added, I'm sure people would have been like, "Oh, what did you do? You beat the park off screen completely. Why'd you do that?" I'm not too sure, actually. I don't think that would have been the reaction of the public, I'll tell you that much. So I built, like, more roller coasters, because, you know, more roller coasters, expanded some of the land, and I'm still expanding some of the land. I got a lot of money just by letting this game run and play itself. I really didn't even need to do anything. This park is a cash cow. People here are a lot more better rounded than they were in, like, any of those forest levels. It takes a lot less skill, I'll tell you that much. Why are the desert levels the more easy ones? Or is it just me? I don't know. How hard did you find Pacific Pyramids as a park to do, anyone who's played this game? Who really wants an answer? I'm sure you want an answer too. But in the meantime, before we get answers, because this video has to go on the internet first, we should all contemplate what's going on in this picture here. Look at those Egyptian landmarks. That tunnel is still a surface access tunnel. That's all it does. Serves access. To what? To where? To why? Who knows? I'm not sure. Are you sure at all? Probably not. Your park design is sporadic. I didn't really build that many new rides. I just built a new roller coaster. But that makes so many more total than I've ever built in my life. My whole LP career of this... career, in air quotes. This whole LP series, also in air quotes. Who knows what to define it as? Maybe we should build more track rides, more roller coasters. More roller coasters. Make a big public statement. Say, "Oh, most roller coasters in the desert award." Oh, that'd be an awesome monthly award, I'll tell you that much. We seem to be rich enough to build this. Let's build a monorail, actually. Yeah, custom tracking it. Guys, you guys like custom track rides. I'm sure you do. It's more of the highlight of this game is the build your own, even though I tend to go with pre-made designs just out of sheer laziness. Sheer laziness like almost all LPers, I know. We suffer from that. We have chronic laziness. It's a problem, I know, but there's nothing we can do. But at least we still have our dignity. And our bread. Oh, I have a cool idea. Let's see if this actually works. I didn't want to do that. Too many coup. You went on repeat mode, and this is what you get for your insolence. Yeah, it works! Oh, monorail went through the loop. Now, this is a trick that I see done with lots of track rides. It's like when there's like loop-de-loops or corkscrews, you can actually put more track pieces through them if you line it up right. Actually, I'm not too sure about the corkscrews. It might be possible with certain types of coasters. Like if you do a 90-degree hill down, and then you do one of the end curves, it might go through it might actually work through the corkscrew. Maybe an S-bend. Something to experiment with, I'll tell you that much. But if you don't experiment, you'll never get your way. You'll never find out the answers. You'll never science the day. This isn't gonna work. Yeah, this just ain't gonna work. I don't wanna damage all of this. So let's go and reformat this whole side of the double station. I mean, it's a transport ride. It needs to have more than one station. There are some times when you build a transport ride for the sheer creativity of having a ride that's a track ride. But this isn't one of those cases where I would love to have it as a transport ride to get the hell people out of the park to this side of the park, making things a lot more congruent. As lines down this ways aren't doing so well as lines in the front of the park. Yeah, like that. You want to get as much scenery in the park itself woven into the ride's path, so you can get a lot better rating and people will ride it a lot more. Ride the roller coasters. No, this is not a roller coaster though. I actually got word from Fade 430 himself that he likes roller coasters. It was a very random statement and I didn't get it until a day later, but you know, when his stupid messages he should really pay more attention to. Some days you just can't get rid of that bomb. Bombs everywhere. Photo bombings, that's another thing, you know, photo bombings everywhere. So when they say you can't get rid of that bomb, and it's like a photo bombing, and it's just this guy keeps bombing all your photos, how do you get, like, and you can't get rid of them, so what do you do? What do you do in that situation? Did I really line this up perfectly? Awesome. It was all guesswork, and I did it. I'm gonna move that pyramid. I'm gonna have to move that pyramid. Don't worry. Don't worry, everybody. This pyramid won't be deleted like the rest of them, like where I destroyed them forever. The landmark was doomed. It was doomed from the start. You can't do nothing about it. No, this pyramid will be back. It'll be back with a vengeance. Every other day. These peeps, man, they're so demanding. So demanding sometimes. That's a good thing to ask you, too. Like, when should I cut it off to the point, like, a park? How many videos should I have it made of a single park before I, you know, cut it off to where I skip to the end, where we're gonna win anyways? I mean, if it looks like an indefinite win, I know I won't be doing that. But, like, if we have this park in the bag, really, should I really just keep making videos? Or should I just skip to the end? Because it's gonna be running all by its lonesome forever. It's gonna take a while. Stay a while and listen. You know, that kind of thing. Stay a while and listen. I can't do my Deckard Cain voice. I could never do it anyways, but still, I will try every day for it. You know, I should go work on a Christopher Walken's voice. That'd be awesome. That'd be something to try, you know, voices in an LP. That's crazy. I was told recently to shut the hell up. I'm not even kidding. Every time I always look back and I said, man, why did I like LP Redneck Rampage? I love the game. I loved it a lot. But all I get is complaints. I mean, it's not like it was Doodle God's situation where I was suggested to play Doodle God. So I went and took the suggestion up and that became a whole menagerie all on its own. And look at us now. We're like 2 years ago that was. And it's still getting brought up. I don't think it'll ever stop getting brought up. Ku will never let himself get over it. It's because there's always constant reminders of people telling me that yellow is not the answer. They just always. I only wanted to try to do something to make people smile. I didn't want to do any of this bullshit as a walkthrough. You guys are all patronizing me on how bad and slow I am. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that shit anymore. No. That was a dumb voice. I'm sorry. I apologize for that last section. I should have been more entertaining or, you know, more focused. I had to go slam something if that even came up on the mic. But it's like the agenda of today's party mix is pineapple. It's today's party mix. It's the flavor of the day. Where have you been? The flavor of today. Like G-Far. I guess I should buy more parkland. That's all I can think of doing. Thrill rides aren't done yet. River Rapids would be nice. More water rides. Make this a water ride section. Just go for it. Build a log flume. Build a River Rapids. Build all kinds of shit over there. I have no clear design on what to do next. I got my freaking Sands ride up, and now everyone has transport. But jeez, I'm confused. But can you really blame Ku for being confused when, like, that is Ku's whole gimmick? Is I'm confused? La-dee-da-dee-da? To be stricken with an ailment such as mine, I tell you, people. It makes life really interesting. Interesting. Man, I guess I gotta build the river rapids. It's not really roller coaster, though. I'm not researching any new roller coasters either. I'm an idiot. Maybe I should go into doing that off camera. Research a bunch of roller coasters. When we come back, I build a bunch of custom tracked roller coasters that are just inane and insane in the membrane that make no sense in design or like correlation. Still have some kind of positive rating anyways, and let people ride them to see if they die or not. It's just like flying turns coasters. I've seen those things blow up, or slide friction coasters blow up a lot too. We have to have a coaster episode where I just blow up rides, all of them blowing up like almost simultaneously. We have to see if the atomic cheat works. I don't know. I've never tried atomic, the cheat. Wait, no, that's Roller Coaster 3 anyways. Oh, I'm sorry. I got your hopes up for bigger explosions. I guess I was wrong. I should have been more correct about my information. You see, it's like all blurring in my head now. Well, this is what I get for playing Roller Coaster 3 alongside this. And one being an LP and another one not being an LP. These people really like this ride. It's pretty crazy. Fade, if you like the roller coaster so much, why does your character keep going on the Ferris wheel? We all know the Ferris wheel takes way too long. That's what you get. That's what you get, man. I don't know which one of those he was in line. I was trying to count it out. If you could tell me which one he was, point it out. Good job. I didn't look at what the heck his color was. I forgot. That's got a really long line too. Ooh, go-karts. Oh, we should build some go-karts. Some go-kart action. Go-karts would be nice. Boaties would be fun. Oh, God. Have you guys watched Dexter lately? I've got to watch Dexter again. Dexter, like the old series Dexter, not the new series Dexter, where Dexter looks different and everything's like sheener and stuff. I mean, it's not the same kind of treatment Doug got, where it was Doug Nickelodeon, then it was Disney's Doug, which is two different things. Two different things. But I mean, old Dexter. I was watching the old Dexter. It was pretty amazing. It's those kind of things that just cheer you up because it's like your childhood right there. Makes you instantaneously remember what the hell you were raised on. And there was nothing you could do about it because it was nostalgia. It got you in the face. Right where your face hole lives. But yeah, I watched Dexter, and that was one of the lines. It was like, boaties are fun. Man, I'm really just talking about completely off-topic things. What am I supposed to talk about the game about? What am I doing? I'm just doing, park cleanup stuff, because we've really got not much more to go. The rides are pretty much built up to capacity. I'm making a crap ton of money. I could somehow build that right there, so it might as well. Goes all over the place. And what can we do about it? We're just gonna build a ride. This is not like it's not like any of the other games I'm playing right now, which are all RPGs, might I add you. I guess it really advertises back to the whole Who Plays RPGs channel idea thing. Originally, and I mean, I know this isn't known much, but originally before it was like, oh, I'm going to Let's Play all kinds of games, I was just going to do mainly RPG Let's Plays because most LPers were against them. No one wants to LP these RPGs because of long-windedness and all that, etc., etc. I brought up this list during my Touhou Mother LP because it suffered from the major reasons not to LP this list hard. But it's just like that. And I'm out of time, so this has been Quimpact with Let's Play Roller Coaster Tycoon. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment. Next time, more rides, more guns, more everything. More Egypt. Pacific Pyramids will be done eventually. Like I said, let me know in the comments how I should handle or treat videos. Like, should I really just record hundreds of parts of a park just because I have to wait 4 years? You gotta let me know these things. You gotta give me feedback. Somebody asked me to cut the battles from Septerra Core. I'm telling you no. I've been issued a challenge there. See you guys all next time.